Here in Norway, Mozart is a household name. Everybody has heard about him. His music attracts a big audience, not only in the big cities, but also on the countryside. And if I talk to someone who is not a classical musician here in Norway and ask them about a classical composer that they've heard of, they would usually say Mozart. Hello, my name is Eiving Ringstad. I'm from Oslo, Norway, and I play the viola. I play on this instrument. It's an Andrea Guarneri viola from 1676, and I have it on loan from the Next Generation Mozart Foundation here in Norway. I think Mozart's music has been around me for my whole life, ever since I was born. My family is musical. My mother plays the clarinet, so I think it's very difficult for me to remember when I first heard Mozart. I do, however, remember when I first played Mozart's music, and that was in a children's orchestra in the Bardua Music Institute here in Oslo, Norway. And we played the Divertimento in D major, and I can still remember how joyful and how much energy the music had. I remember it was so much fun to play. Today, Mozart is perhaps my favorite composer. I think my Mozart phase would be something like this. We know that Mozart himself played the viola. It was one of his favorite instruments, and he composed several pieces for the instrument. We wanted to have room for improvisation in our interpretation, and also to be playful. And but in general, our sound, I think we wanted a light approach to the music, so not heavy, and also to have a very silky and beautiful sound. What I learned from doing a recording of this piece is that I became more aware of how I want it to sound, but also what I'm doing on the instrument to make it sound how I want it to sound. Because as we play, it can be actually tricking our ears. We think while we play that we are doing something we want, but then when we listen in the studio, in the recording, we might hear that we're actually maybe not doing it. And I think, of course, you can also do the same with other music, but I think in Mozart music it became even more clear to me, and it is a discovery that I will definitely take with me onwards in my musical life. Vi Mozarts neste generasjon.